State your name for us.
My name is Blair Reese. Y'all know.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. Okay. So we're here today to address some allegations and some things that have been said about you. What made you want to come clean?
I felt like it's the right time.
It's the right time?
Yeah, and I done changed, so it's just like that shit in the past. So,
So let's start with your past. So, where did you grow up at?
Grant Park.
Grant Park area?
Yeah.
What was it like growing up over there?
Hectic. Doing shit I wasn't supposed to do.
Like what?
Breaking in houses, fights, riots, all type of crap.
Just living that life.
Yeah, just living that young boy life.
You know what made
trying
you
to fit in.
So you were fitting in?
Yeah, trying to fit in most of the time.
So your parents, like did you grow up struggling, or was it just something you just felt like doing?
Not really. I mean, my mama, she got it. I mean, she had it. My whole family got it. That's why, I mean, we ain't never struggled.
You never struggled?
Nah.
So your choice, it was more your choice. It wasn't like something you kind of
right.
forced into, just some choices you made out of life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Where did you go to high school at?
Blake
High School? What was that like?
I
see you smiling. Good memories?
It was just, I had to have a hole, Basically. I mean, I was a ladies man at Blake.
You was a ladies man?
Mm-hmm.
What year did you graduate?
2010.
2010.
Well, I ain't graduate, but that was the year I was supposed to graduate, yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you graduate?
Cause I got kicked out. I went to, they sent me to alternative school because I had got into a big riot. And, yeah, that's what happened with that. And I ain't never go back.
So you were just in school, running wild, got kicked out. You never thought to go back and complete it?
No. I started having kids, so,
What age did you have your first child?
17.
17?
Yeah.
How many children do you have altogether?
Altogether, I got 5.
You got 5. Okay.
Biological? Yeah. And I got 3 stuck kids.
3 stuck
Well,
kids?
2 stuck kids.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. So your first child, you said you had your first child at 17?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that like, having a child so young?
It wasn't really surprising. I mean, we tried so much. Like, we tried so hard to have him. So, like, when he finally came, it was just love. Like,
So you guys wanted to have him?
Oh yeah.
What made you guys decide that?
At the time when I got with her, she was already pregnant. She was like 5 months pregnant. And she was just like, after I had this baby, I'm gonna have yours. Cause, I was stepping up. Her daddy wasn't doing nothing. So she liked that. So she was like, I'm gonna have a baby. Man, you gonna have a baby when I drop. So that's what we did. And when we had him, like, that's what I wanted.
So you met her when she was 5 months pregnant already?
Mm-hmm.
How did you guys meet?
5.
How did you guys meet?
We met through a mutual friend.
Mutual friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know she was pregnant when you approached her?
Yeah, I knew she was pregnant.
And you didn't care?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, that didn't bother you, huh? Yeah.
I like that.
You liked that?
Yeah, I like that.
What did you like about it?
I mean, I don't know. That's just me. I just like pregnant girls. I don't. That's just me.
Is it pregnant sex?
It ain't even that. I just feel like they just sexy. That's just
pregnant. Sexy.
It's sexy to me. I swear. I don't know why. It's just I'm like that.
You like that? Ain't that wrong with it? Yeah. Okay, so you say she was 5 months pregnant and she had her child, and then you guys tried and y'all had yours at 17.
Yeah.
How old was she?
She was 16 going on 17.
16 going on. So that's pretty young.
Yeah.
To be planning for kids.
Yeah, we was young, man. Like, we didn't care.
You didn't care?
I mean, we cared, but, like, we were just young and dumb. Like,
In love. It happens. Young love.
Puppy love.
Yeah.
Puppy love.
So, you say you have 5 kids. So,
yeah.
When did the next one come?
The next one came like a year after my first son was born.
Was that one planned?
Pretty much. I mean, the way we was hunching, I mean, you might as well say that. I mean, we knew what was gonna happen. We knew what was gonna come with that.
So you guys were accepting of all the kids that
Oh yeah.
So how many kids did you have with this young lady?
4.
You had 4?
Yeah.
What was that relationship like?
Our relationship at the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, it was love, man. Like, we was in love. We was definitely in love. It's just like, it started off kind of bad because she cheated with her baby daddy. So, like, she started it. So, like, I started. Then it was just a real kind of thing. Like, she cheat, I cheat. She cheat, I cheat. She cheat, I cheat. So, and that's just how it went. Like, you know. But all in all, besides the cheating, we was in love. That's why we got married.
You guys got married?
Yeah.
At what age did you get married?
We got married at like 25.
So you were 25?
Yeah.
So from 17 to 25, you guys were still together?
No. Hold on. We got married because in all we was together for 8 years. So, and we was married for 3 years. So 3, almost 4 years. So yeah, like do the math, like yeah.
So what, about 20?
We was together without the marriage 4 years, and we was together 4 years with the marriage. So yeah, 4 and 4.
Okay.
Like yeah.
What made you decide to get married though, so young?
Because like, to be honest, she proposed to me.
She proposed to you?
Yeah, she was just like, cause I had the job, I had the shit going on, and you know she was going through her little situation with what she had going on, and she was about to get kicked out. So she was just like, man, let's move up north with my other side of the family. So that's what happened. You know, I got my job transferred up there, and she was like, we might as well get married. I was like, if you serious, I'm with it. And that's what we did.
And that's how you guys ended up married?
Yeah.
Yep. So moving up north, what was that like?
Oh, it was fun. I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
Why did you guys come back?
Well, while I came back, she stayed. I came back because we broke up.
So what started that? What led to that slope?
Me cheating.
You cheated? You were up there cheating?
Yeah, I was cheating. I was cheating like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Kind of arguing and just
yeah, and I ain't really get along with her family. You know, it was just and her cheating too. Like she was a big cheater.
She was a big cheater?
Oh hell yeah! Oh my God, yes. Oh. If you want to hear some stories, I'll tell you. But if you don't, you know, I completely understand. You know.
You know, I'm open.
I'm completely. Nah, okay, I'm gonna tell you one story. One story, I knew I was done.
This was the breaking point for you?
Yeah, this was the breaking point. She had her phone, and you know, I always go through her phone, so she deletes shit. So she had my stepdaughter phone. So she was texting a nigga, and if I can't even describe how the pictures, man. Like the pictures she was sending this dude, I'm talking about busting it. I'm talking about legs all like this here, like coochie everywhere, ass everywhere. Like it was just, I cried. Like
you cried?
Shit, yeah, it hurt me.
It hurt you?
It hurt me. And then knowing that the nigga was way in Hawaii, like, damn, like, it's that bad? I'm taking care of home, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you... So that was it. That was the end. Yeah, that was the end. But, yeah, she had some very explicit, how you say the word? Explicit pictures in there that just...
So now, some of the rumors...
oh, yeah, let's go to the rumors.
From a situation was that you and a female were engaging in drugs together around that time frame when you were up there. Up north.
When we was up, no. See, that's one thing. When I was up north, I was doing everything but myself. It wasn't no female in it.
You had your head on straight up there.
Yeah. It wasn't no female in it.
You wasn't no female in it?
No.
Okay. So when did the drugs start?
I mean, the drugs started, like the end of me and my, my first baby mama break up. Like the ending of that, of our relationship, that's when it started. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad at all. I just, used to do it when I was bored, but it didn't get bad until I got down here when we broke up.
Do you feel like the breakup is kind of what led you into that?
Oh yeah, I did into a little deep depression.
From that breakup?
Yeah, from that breakup.
Why do you think it took such a toll on you?
I mean, it's a mixture of what she did. I mean, how she treated me. I mean, like, she was like, get out, like, we had established so much, and it's just like, we done did all this, and one day you just tell me to leave, and you want me to leave that day. Like, come on, man, like, that shit was crazy.
Well, were you doing things to make her want you to leave? I mean, you said you were a ladies' man, so...
I mean, it was at the point to, like, I was doing things, and but she really ain't care, like, so I just did it, like, because I knew she wasn't going to care, so why not doing it? You ain't giving me the attention I want or need, so I'm going to go get it from somewhere else. And, like...
Why do you think that attention stopped?
Because she was giving her attention to somebody else, and somebody was giving their attention to her.
Okay, so you think she just kind of...
Oh, no, I know.
You know she just kind of...
Oh, I know it was like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, now you say that breakup is kind of what led you into a depression, which is kind of what led to the drugs. So, can you verify what drugs exactly were you taking?
At first it started with perks.
Perks.
Yeah, I was on perks for a while. I say about like 2 years. About 2 years. And one thing led to another. And
Who introduced you to perks?
That's the thing. Oh, you said perks. Ain't nobody really introduced me to perks. I just wanted to engage in it, like.
So you went and found.
Yeah, cause I mean, I started doing them like, you remember that song, I Can Have Them Perks, cause.
Yeah.
That's when I just wanted to, experiment them, and
so
did it.
Music kind of led you there.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like today the music is leading a lot of these kids to that.
Yeah, and
you're not alone in that.
It's deep. Wow.
So you said perks for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then at what point did you switch over?
I ain't switched over to a while, like,
okay, before we say switch over, what are we even talking about? So perks led to what?
Oof. It led to heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you get introduced to that?
My goddamn homeboy.
Your homeboy?
Yeah.
So did he say like, here, I got this, you want to try it? Or how was that? What was that conversation like?
It was more, you know, all my connects, like, with the pills, so many niggas went to jail and, like, you just couldn't find them no more. Like, you couldn't find them nowhere. So, you know, he was selling it and he was being like, man, hey, I know you feeling bad. I know you sick, man. Just do a little bit of this and, man, that shit'll shake all that. You won't feel nothing. I did it and I fell in love with it.
You fell in love with it?
I fell in love with it. And it's like, that drug right there, I don't care who it is, what they is. I don't care if it's your grandma. If she try that drug, she gonna down there do it for the rest of her life.
You think it's that addictive?
Man, that's that addictive.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
it's like I don't mean to put this example out there like that, but it's like somebody getting raped while they was younger. Like they scarred for life. It's like it ain't no shaking that. Like, and it's just like once you do that drug, you scarred for life.
You scarred for life.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're scarred?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So did you ever try to shake it?
Oh, I did shake it.
You shook it?
Oh, I did shake it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I'm clean, right, motherfucker?
You clean. How long?
The only way I got bite with my wife now is that I got clean.
So you remarried?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get on that. So you say, how did you get clean?
How did I get clean? I ain't gonna lie, I went to jail. I went to jail for a little minute, and you know, my baby mama, she was just like, hey man, I'll take you back, but you gotta stop this shit for good, bro. And you know, I just had a talk with God, man, and I was just like, oh. I had a talk with God, and I just told him, man, hey man, I just surrender, man. I give it all to you, man. I'm done, man. Like, I just want my family. I just want to do right, and you know.
And that's what
happened.
Okay. How long were you in jail for?
I was in jail for like 2 months. It wasn't that long, but about 2 months, the longest I'd ever been.
What did you go to jail for?
What I went to jail for? Damn. I think police resisting arrest, running from the police, and then when they caught me, they found the drugs that I was doing. So
they found heroin on you?
Yeah, they charged me with that too. So yeah.
They charged you with using it or selling it?
I really don't know how they put it in there. It was just a possession.
Possession, okay.
I mean, you can.
Okay. So you shook it. That's great. That's great news.
Hell yeah, I've been shook. That ain't.
Did you ever come to a point where the drugs got so bad?
Oh yeah, it was. I hit a. Whew. A breaking point, whatever. I don't know how. What you call it? When it's just like at your lowest. I got to my lowest. Like, man, like I done lost everything. I done made my wife lose everything. Like, it was just crazy. But the thing with that drug is like, can't nobody make you do that. Can't nobody make you stop. They can take you here, they can take you there, they can lock you in a room. So you ain't gonna stop that drug unless you ready.
How do you use that drug? Is it like a pill form or?
Nah. It's either you sniff it or you like inject it.
You inject it?
That's what I did, yeah.
You injected it?
I injected it and I sniffed it. I started off sniffing it and then I injected it.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's real deep.
That's
you know?
Deep. That's deep. I'm just really proud that you were able to shake that.
Yeah,
Did it ever come to a point where you took too much? Because I know heroin, they say, is a heavy drug. Did you ever come to a...
Yeah, I did. One time I got out of jail and, being that I had been in there for so long, my body was clean. And I went to go get some shit. And I down there died. Well, I did die.
You died?
I did, yeah.
They had to bring you back?
Yeah, they had to bring me back.
So what happened there? You overdosed?
Yeah. I overdosed.
On heroin?
I don't know what the hell it was.
You don't know what it was?
I want to say it was fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cause that's the only thing going around right now. And I'm scared of that shit. Oh, hell.
So what was that like? Almost overdosing? What did your body feel like?
I mean, I can't even explain it. I mean, I just did it, and 2 minutes later, all I seen was black. And
2 minutes?
Yeah, it was that fast. And next thing you know, I'm in the back of the ambulance. They say you was dead. We had to Narcan you 12 times. If we this last time we Narcaned you, if you wouldn't have came back from that, we wasn't gonna try no more.
That was it.
That was it.
Was that scary to think about?
That changed my life.
You changed your life. I'm happy you did.
That changed my life.
I hate that situation had to happen to you, but
yeah,
I'm glad something did alter that change.
Yeah.
You made a statement to me that you were dancing with the devil for 4 years. What did you mean by that?
I was on that shit.
You were talking about the drugs?
Yeah, I was talking about that drug, man. Boy, that ain't nothing but the devil, boy. Whew. Boy.
Anything you can say to the youth now?
Oh yeah, I can say a lot to the youth. I know a lot of people doing perks, and I know a few doing heroin. It'll blow your mind. If I was to say, for real. But people that's doing perks, man, stop while you ahead, man. Because you get the abusing that shit, man, the next step is that. It's either you ain't gonna be able to find them, or you ain't gonna get the high that you want, because, you done got burnt out on them. So, I'm telling you,
it's like what they call a gateway drug.
Yeah, stop while you can. And then nowadays, they making pills fentanyl for one. I done heard 5 people dying off taking a pill. Cause it was fentanyl. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you said you caused your wife to lose everything. Yeah. What were some of the things that you were doing?
Oh man. On that dumb shit, on that basic shit, that bum shit, selling shit.
Selling the items out of her house?
Oh yeah. I was doing all type of shit.
You would sell items out of her?
Yeah, I was stealing, I would, anything to get what I needed. And with that job right there, it's just it ain't you just do it for fun. You gotta have it. If you don't have it, you're gonna be sicker than a dog. You ain't gonna be able to get up, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing unless you get it. So that drug is a whole nother demon in itself. So
interesting.
Yeah.
She forgave you though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So your new wife, how long have you guys been together?
We've been together 6 years.
6 years?
6 going on 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now when she met you,
what we were just talking about just then, I was talking about my wife from right now.
Huh?
I was talking about the wife from right now.
Right now? Yeah.
But you had said we talk. All right, so let's talk about the wife now.
Yeah. So when we were talking about made your wife lose everything, we were talking about your current wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we good. We good.
Yeah. So we're talking about your current wife. So now we're on to her.
All right.
How did you guys meet?
We met. How did we meet? I think we met on Instagram or something like that. Yeah. We met on Instagram.
You met on Instagram?
Yeah, and you know we was friends on and off, and until it got serious.
Okay. What made you guys decide to get married?
I don't know, man. I just ain't never felt like how I feel about her. Nobody else. Like it's a different kind of love with her. Like, you know, she gonna ride. You know, through it all. I mean, I know love ain't everything, but you know, it's more the loyalty with me with her. So.
What do you mean by love ain't everything?
Like, I mean, love. I mean, shit. You can love a person. I mean, that ain't gonna make them do right. I mean, that ain't gonna. I done been through so many situations. Like, love ain't shit. Like, if you loyal, you got my respect, and I'ma fuck with you. Like.
So are you kind of saying you're with her because she's loyal?
No, it ain't just that. I mean, I know what she brings to the table. I know what kind of person she is. I mean, her personality is everything. I mean, I'm just in love with the whole person, man. You know?
Now, do you guys have a child together?
Yeah, we got my little baby.
Your little baby? Is this the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one. My last one.
How old is she?
She 1. I mean, no, she 2. She 2 going on 3.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
And you have stepkids over there too?
Yeah, I got 2.
2 stepkids? Okay.
2.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was it like getting back with her after you had sold everything? What was that conversation like? Did you guys have to like really rebuild your relationship?
Yeah.
Or did it kind of just fall back into place for you?
It kind of fell back in place because, like, me and my current wife that I'm with now, like, we done had so much money. It's just, like, it's crazy. Like, every time we take a loss, it I don't know, from the grace of God, like, something miraculous happens. And we end up being straight again. So that's basically how it's been going, you know. Mm-hmm. We ain't never been down for too long, you know. But yeah, when I lost it all, you know, we got it back.
You got it back. That's what matters most. Now, I meant to ask you about the shaking the heroin. What was that like? Did you go through withdrawals?
Oh yeah, hella withdrawals, man. Like it's like I done tried to shake it so many times. It's just like the last current time, it was just like I knew what it came with. I knew what I had to do, so it was easy. So, you know, I went bitching out.
I'm sorry. I'm just intrigued by it. You know, because I see movies about people trying to shake drugs, and it's like they make it so like excruciating. Is it like something like that? Like, is it like?
Oh, it's exactly like that.
It's exactly like that.
It's exactly like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What is this? Can you like describe? Paint the picture for me. Like, what do you go through? What is your mind? What does your body go through in those moments when you're trying to shake it?
It's like when you trying to shake that. It's like, okay, the first day is hell. Second day is worse. The third day is worse, sir. The fourth day is like you can't move. You can't function. I mean, like
your bones.
Your just your whole body. You can't do nothing. Like, I don't know how to explain it more better than how I'm.
So feeling like you were depressed.
Mm-hmm.
What are those feelings? Why do you think those feelings hit you so deep? Like, what are some things that have you down, feeling like you're depressed?
Man, the most like, things that get me depressed and down is more of my kids. Like, not having my kids, it put me in a dark place. Dark place. Like, cause they my everything, and it's just like, I've been with them, I raised them, I did everything with them, and for they peoples to do it how they doing it, it's just, it's crazy, man, you know, and it's just...
You haven't been able to see your kids?
Nah, I'm going to court right now, and I got one more court date, but this court date, she gonna have to be present, so, you know, we gonna see how this go. It's basically you know, the days I'm gonna be able to get them, like holidays and weekdays. And
why do you think she stopped letting you get them?
I believe she stopped letting me get them because of the situation that I was in.
So you don't fault her for that, right?
No, I don't fault her for that part, but I do fault her for, you know, once she know I got my shit right, she still wouldn't let me get them.
I mean, but do you think maybe she was skeptical, scared?
I mean, she could have been, but I showed her.
You showed her? How do you feel like you showed her?
Like, the things that I was doing, and like the type of shit I was on, like, I mean, like, she knew. She definitely knew. Being that she been with me for 8 years and she know how I am, she knew. I just feel like she was being nasty, like, you know, cause I done did so much dirt to her. It's just like, every time you turn around, she trying to do something to fuck with me, hurt my feelings.
So you feel like it's like she's attacking you for a reason?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a reason, and can't nobody say it ain't, cause I know.
Why do you feel like nobody can? That's just something you feel inside of you?
Oh yeah, I know. And it's just like every time we talk, she talking about the past, what done happened in the past. Like, I don't want to hear about the past. Let's talk about it now. Like, that's how I know she's still hurt. Like, I mean, I don't care about what I did back then. I mean, that happened 7 years ago, and you still bringing it up?
I spoke with her. Well, I didn't speak with her physically, but she did express some feelings that she did have.
Mm-hmm.
And she did say she didn't want the kids mentioned. But I told her I wouldn't speak on her or the kids in a negative light in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a form of your truth, so I am allowing you to, you know, express certain things that you feel you want to get out.
Right.
But
I mean,
she says this is the things that you do are they affect her in ways, like they affect her life, how she's living. Mm-hmm. They affect her in ways like, you know, with her current relationship. Mm-hmm. And she just kind of wants to be at peace, she says. Mm-hmm. And she says she's willing, you know, to have you in the kid's life, but she wants to make sure that it won't be like a, you know, imbalance there. She wants to make sure that, you know, I guess like you won't fall off the wagon and then, you know, they're there and then, you know, they got to be pulled away again. And it's kind of like a fear thing. She's kind of being protective as a mother for her kids' sake, and them not having to see you in such a way that affects them. Like, you know, you get what I'm coming at? You get what I'm going with it?
I get what you're saying, and I don't blame.
She spoke to me about that. She feels like that's why, you know, she rather right now, she says you are a great person, and you do what you're supposed to do. She does know that. She had nothing negative to say about you, but she did say that right now she just feels like it's in the best interest of her kids to, you know, kind of just fall back a little bit and make sure things are aligned before they jump back into it. That's what she told me. So I just kind of wanted to express that to you in that way. Maybe, you know, so you can look at it in a different light.
Oh, no, I've been, like, people done been told me about that. Like, I know that. So, I mean, what you told me ain't something that I don't already know. Like, I mean, I just like.
So you feel like maybe it's more that than the past
cause
issues?
I mean, what we in? We in September right now. I only seen my kids one time this year.
One time.
One time this year, and it's just like every time we get into it, she always saying the same shit. Like, bro, like I don't know what's up with her, man. I don't know. I just hope she get it together. I mean, cause I don't need her to say, yeah, I can get my kids. No, I can get my. I'm already in the process of doing what I'm doing, so I really don't care what she say now.
So you took it to the courts.
Oh yeah. I ain't.
So we had a conversation about deadbeat dads when women don't let the father see the kids,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people were like, you know, they don't see their kids because the baby mama won't let them. And then, you know, some of the baby mamas like, well, why won't you take that extra step? So you took that extra step.
Oh, yeah. I've been took that extra step.
So you feel like fathers should take that step?
Yeah. I mean, if it come down to it, yeah. I mean, but I know a lot of baby daddies ain't got baby mamas like me. So, you know, they don't have to do that. But I had to do that. I mean, it's like if I don't do it, I ain't going to see my kids. So, I mean...
Now, another rumor we wanted to address was an AIDS rumor.
Oh.
How do you think that rumor started?
Oh, my God. I don't know. Like,
do you have AIDS?
Hell no, man.
I mean, I just had to ask the question.
Hell no.
So you don't have AIDS?
No.
Do you not, you don't know where that could have came from? Where they might have thought that at? That's why I asked, have you ever, like, swapped needles? Because maybe that's the speculation. You know, when people... hear drugs, like, you know, you gotta inject, they might think something like that.
No.
Or maybe you say you was a wild boy.
No. I'm gonna tell you, like, one thing I ain't never did, I ain't never shared none of that. I never been that type. Like, I always had my shit and I go to Walgreens and buy new ones when I run out. So that's that. And I mean, they could say that because I done had sex with a lot of girls, and I felt...
You said like over 100.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little exaggerating a little bit, but I feel like it's damn close. It's damn close, and I feel like God done spared me in the most. I don't know. He done spared me because I knew I probably should have AIDS, but I don't. I don't at all. Like, and that's one thing with my wife now. Like, she get checkups on the regular, so you know that's out of the picture. And one thing that I don't do while I'm with her is fuck other females. So like,
you don't cheat on your wife?
No. I mean, I do my little thing on Instagram, but it's more a conversation. I don't put.
So why do you feel like you do that? Why do you feel like you're conversating with other women?
I don't know. I just be liking what I see. I mean,
You just a flirt.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just a flirt. I mean, you shouldn't take it no serious than what it is. I mean, cause I ain't finna put no time or effort into you, cause I know what's up. I know what I got at home. But
what's the crush you've had? Who's somebody you've been crushing on?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll put you on the spot, right? We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No.
What's somebody you got a crush on?
You know what? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got like 2 or 3 crushes. I'm gonna tell you 2 though.
Now this is gonna cause problems at home. I'm just joking. You know.
Nah, I already put my wife on game on what I'm gonna talk about.
Okay.
She ain't worried about that. Shawty. You know what I'm talking about? Still.
I remember that one from way back. Yeah, you was fucked up by her.
Hell yeah. And of course your sister.
I ain't hear you. Who?
Your sister, man. And that's been the longest.
That's been the longest.
You know. It is what it is. You know, people just have their crushes. You know, it ain't gonna go past a crush. You know, I just.
Yeah, it's harmless. It's just joking, a little fun.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So your new wife, what's that like being married again? Second go round, amazing.
You know, we have our ups and downs like, you know, any other married couple, you know. I mean, it's not as bad as my first. I mean, you know, when me and my wife get into it, you know, or break up or separate, you know, I know she's sneaky and she do little fuck shit. You know?
Your current wife?
Yeah. You know?
No, she looks too innocent.
Oh no.
No?
No, she's far from innocent, but you know, she more real about it than anything. If she gonna do something, she gonna tell me. And she
what you mean she gonna tell you,
like if we separate or we break up for a little bit and then we get back together, she gonna tell me what she did. She gonna tell me why she did it, or you know, I don't think she done got bold enough to do anything while we together. Nah, she ain't that bold, but like if we break up for a little bit, yeah, she definitely gonna do her thing. But you know, that's just female. That's just her. But
just come with the territory, huh?
Yeah, that come with the territory.
You guys get over it.
Yeah, exactly. But with her, it's more loyalty. She gonna beat up for a nigga. If I go to jail, she gonna beat up for me. Whatever, if something bad happens, she gonna beat us. So that's why I'm rocking with her.
You rocking with her?
Yeah.
So how do you feel like all of the things that you've been through? How do you feel like those things have made you feel now?
I feel like
what's your feelings towards your life at this point?
I feel like I done got a lot more mature, a lot more wiser, and I still got ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm here for a purpose, and I feel like, you know, how my life going right now, I feel like everything happened for a reason, and I'm here for a purpose. Like, you know, I prayed on this hill, boy, for real, like, you know, and I just felt good about it, because, you know, I ain't want nobody to know what the hell going on in my life. But, you know, I talked to my mama about it, and she was just like, you know, that's the past. I mean, I could see if you was doing it right now, and you know, you had the line put on the front. Nah, hell, nah, that shit in my past, so I'ma let it be known what time it is, like, and I'm more with, like, trying to help somebody, or somebody in the same situation I am, like, you know, like, who would have known, like, damn, nigga, like, that's all I hit, like, damn, bro, like, how the fuck you, like
how it come to that?
Like, yeah, how it come to that? What got so bad, bro, like.
I think with our community, they don't know mental health. Right. And I feel like you were feeling things and you didn't process those feelings properly, and maybe that's what led to, you know, you coping with drugs. Right. You know, as a coping mechanism. Have you ever thought about therapy?
No, therapy don't work for me.
It ain't gonna work for you? Why not?
I don't know, because I feel like a therapist don't go through what I go through. Like, all they can do is just give you advice. Like, just like somebody being on the drug that I was on. Can't nobody tell me about the drug that I was on unless they was on it. That's just how it is. Like, that's just how it is.
I feel you. I feel exactly what you're saying. Okay.
You got any more questions?
I'm trying to see, what else did we adjust it all? Or?
I don't know. Did we?
Well, there were some rumors about you being homosexual.
Oh my God.
I mean, I just gotta ask. I'm just the messenger here. You know, they sent it to me, and I'm just here to present it to you.
I don't know what to say about that, cause that's just. I'm blowed, cause I ain't never heard that shit. Like, me being gay, come on, man. I fucked too many hoes, like, bro, like, come on, man. That shit ain't, man. That shit going one end out the other, cause I know what's up. Like, a nigga can't say nothing about me. A gay nigga can't put no rumor out on me. Nigga can't say they bought me anything. They can't none of that happen, bruh. Go look it up. Go do your research. I bet you ain't nothing gonna come bite. So that's why I feel like a bitch just said that just to say that, dog. Like, if you ain't got your facts in order, don't come to me with nothing. Yeah, especially something like that.
So another person wrote me and said something about you asking for money on Instagram.
Yeah.
They said that was a situation that was going on. Care to talk about that? Was that during the drug period?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was bad with it, man, and it's like I was bad with it. Like it got to the point where I asked random people.
Random people?
Yeah, people I don't even know. Like, you know.
Just to try to get that fixed.
Just to get that fixed, you know. And it's just like, it was crazy.
Well, I would like to tell you that I'm really brave. I'm really happy you did this. That was a very, very, very brave decision you made to come and talk about your truth.
Right.
And to let all this be known.
Right.
I feel like it's something that everybody kind of goes through in life.
Mm-hmm.
Depression at a certain point, you know, whether it goes as deep as yours went or, you know, they overcome it, you know. But I'm really happy that you decided to come talk about it, address the rumors, and clear your name, and, you know, speak on some things that you've been through, because you never know who may be going through what you're going through and who you may help in this process. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you started off doing perks, just trying to be like what you hear on the music, and it led to a whole...
And it got to something serious, and by the time I was doing what I was doing, I ain't know nothing about it. So when I did find it was too late.
Yeah.
It was too late.
Once you realized damage was already done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say you're very brave for this. I respect you a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I hope everything, you know, from here on out is... I hope you get to see your kids. I hope, you know.
Yeah,
I hope everything works out in your favor. You know, I appreciate you.
I appreciate it. You know, everything gonna work out in my favor, because once you're living right and you're doing right, I mean, it's kind of hard for right not to come your way. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's all I'm just trying to do the right thing, trying to fix my little relationship.
So what's going on with your relationship now? I'm sorry, now this is some stuff I saw.
Oh, man.
So I saw the police were at the house. What's going on with that?
Yeah. She tried to say I broke in.
So you guys are going through a breakup at that point, right?
I mean, it wasn't really no... Well, yeah, you can say that. You can say that, but...
Because, I mean, you say she packed up and left. What was the cause of that?
See...
Too much? Can't go into that?
No, I can't go into that. I mean, I can't. I mean, it's just like I done did so much shit. Like, I mean, you can say cheating. I'm gonna put it on the. That's what it was. Like, it was too much of what I was doing. Too much, and it was to the point where different girls in her inbox screenshotting me, trying to talk them in their inbox, and then her sister finding out, and her sister screenshotting it to her mama. Like, it got crazy. So
her family got involved.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate that.
But that's all I can speak on.
That's all you can speak on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just know it's deep, you know. And it's just,
but you guys work through it, cause I mean, you back home and you guys are working through it, right?
Yeah, we trying to.
You trying to?
We damn sure trying to, you know.
You don't think it's gonna happen? You sound...
I mean...
You think it kind of...
Whatever God will, you know, if we separate, then that's what it is. That's what it's meant to be.
You think it's about to be to that point?
Yeah, it got a strong possibility. Yeah.
Got a strong possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Think she's at her breaking point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You only take them through so much.
Yeah.
You know. I hope she don't leave you. If that's the love, you know, I hope you.
If she do leave me, she ain't going too far. She gonna be right back. She gonna be right back.
You very open on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
How does she feel about that? Cause you be putting a lot out there.
Yeah, I be putting a whole lot out there. It's just like, you know, I'm just so happy in my like I'm just. I know I'm open like that. I know bitches be like, damn, he be doing too much. He put too much on there. Like, damn, he had to put that. Like, it's just how I be feeling. Like, be happy. Like,
be happy.
I just be wanting to.
You living in the moment. You just
right.
enjoying it. You expressing that.
I'm expressing
it.
Like, you know.
I enjoy it. I get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I love your page. Lex love your page too. She
I'm
be
glad.
like, oh, I can't live without seeing Blair page.
I'm glad, dog. I like that.
That's why I reached out. I was like, we need to do a reality show at this point. You interested? You are an interesting fella.
For real. For real, though. That's real, though.
Alright, well, we gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you. Thank you. Any final words?
It's definitely gonna be a part 2. I'm gonna get my everything together, and it's definitely gonna be a part 2. And we gonna get real deep. Real deep.
So we got more?
Oh yeah, man. We got things that my wife done did, and you know, I done took a bike, and you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know, people sometimes.
Well, now you got me wanting to know.
No. People sometimes think, you know, the man is always the bad guy, but
Sometimes
little do they
the
know. Little do they know. The female done did way more shit than the man. Y'all just don't know cause how the man portray her. Like she's just a little angel, but that's gonna be part 2 though.
Alright, part 2.
Part 2.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You know,
All right.